The biggest expense of running any new car is depreciation, but here at the Used Car Roadshow, we firmly believe if you buy the right used car at the right price, you can run it depreciation-free for a year. So this is this week's nomination, the Citroën 2CV. What do you reckon, Pen?
Well, it's gorgeous. And do you know what? This car was in production from 1948. They didn't stop till 1990. That's 42 years.
I can't think of anyone else that put a car in production that long. You might be able to think of one. Let us know. We'd be delighted to find out. And of course, the design philosophy behind this car was very interesting, wasn't it?
It's a brilliant story. Do you want to tell it or shall I?
No, go on. You tell it.
Well, right after World War II, all the French were really poor. And so Boulanger designed a car that could carry two peasants with 100 kilos of produce across a muddy ploughed field at no less than 60 kilometres an hour.
Without breaking their eggs?
Without breaking their eggs. So this car could go flat out, which wasn't very fast, over a ploughed field. And the reason it could do that, because the suspension was comically soft.
Comically soft? If you look here, look. Just the two of us gently pushing on it. Well, a combination of me and a bit of wind, which is a deadly combination, makes this car really, really sway. Do you know they actually race these cars? Can you imagine? Going to the first corner at Brands Hatch.
At 20 miles an hour?
At 25 miles an hour flat out, and they all lean over. I guess the one on the outside just drifts off gently into the crowd. When they first brought this car out, it was comically underpowered as well. It had a little two-cylinder air-cooled engine producing 9 horsepower. 9
horsepower,
now,
375 cc.
Now this, of course, this is the bad boy. This is the brute of the range. This has got a stonking 602 cc's, which allegedly produces between about 33 and 35 brake horsepower, which propels this baby from 0 to 60 in just 24 seconds.
It's more like a week, actually.
Top speed about 65 miles an hour. But I suggest possibly opening the door here, catching the breeze, using it something like a spinnaker to attain that kind of speed. Got to say, I drove one of these once on a hill, Telegraph Hill, coming out of Exeter. It's quite a steep hill. And I was driving along in 4th gear, which on one of these is an overdrive. I thought, nah, I'm going to have to grab 3rd, slowing down, maybe have to grab 2nd, slowing down. Eventually, 1st gear, hard shoulder, couldn't go fast enough to keep up with the traffic, got out of the car, said to the passenger, you drive. Absolutely terrifying. These cars are incredibly light. It's actually the same gauge steel they use on this as they do on modern washing machines.
Is that how you gauge it?
Yeah, that's it. I can do it all by touch.
I can feel it, yeah.
Now, we said that this is a free motoring example. These cars now, despite the fact 3.4 million of these were made, loads of them rusted away. It's a real weak point. Loads of them got trashed and thrown away, but it is a style icon and it is now a very, very desirable car. Now, back in 1983 on an A, this would have cost you about £2,800. Now, this is a bit of a special model because it celebrated the French winning the America's Cup. Vive la France!
And there's only 20 of these in existence in the UK.
Apparently so. This car today has got an insurance valuation of £6,500. If you look through the classifiers, you'll find some basket case for sale for about 500 quid. Tidy cars start at about 1,500 quid. If you can get one of these for anything less than £2,000, I guarantee keep it, love it, enjoy it, drive it very slowly, sell it after a year, and you will get your money back.